inside. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Hello Panthers, welcome to the last Closet Cameras episode for the month of January. Hope everyone had a great and safe break. This week on Featured Story, it's going to be a story on Mr. Quinlan and how he went from being an FBI agent to a law teacher here at Austin High School. Here's Ezekiel Aguirre with more information.
Good afternoon, Panthers. My name is Ezekiel Aguirre. Did you know Romeo Halls of Austin is a former FBI agent, and his name is Mr. Quinlan? Here's how that went on this reputable individual.
It's been a nice transition. Initially it was tough. Being a teacher is not easy, but I'm thrilled to be here and be part of Panther New Tech in the Sandra Day O'Connor Public Service Academy to hopefully share or impart my, in Spanish one would say, granito de arena, my grain of sand, to hopefully add to our students' overall law enforcement and national security education. The FBI basically changed my life. I worked all over the United States. I worked in different parts of the world. I worked for 7 years in the Caribbean, in the Spanish-speaking Caribbean. I worked here in El Paso. It was a tremendous career for me, and I was very proud to serve our nation with whatever contributions I made on a daily basis.
I think it was very smooth, and it's very good for him, and I think it's very good for the classroom, all the kids, because being an FBI agent, he has a lot of experience that he can bring into the classroom. So, as I just told you, he's a natural teacher, and I always encourage him, continue on the teaching career, because I think it's really important that the kids in these days have a good role, a good model like I think he is. And I think he has a lot to do, a lot to teach and share. And I'm really happy that he's here.
I was really interested in the fact that he already had a background in national security, rather than when we have people like Vega, where he did police work, But that's not the same, I guess, criteria of work that you receive as an FBI agent, So I was already interested in that aspect. So whenever he would talk, I would just enjoy to listen, because there was always something to bring, rather than because teachers like Vega and Stevens are great also, but just to have that background knowledge for a national security class is way more helpful. I would say, if this is something you're interested in any aspect at all, just keep your ears open. Whatever information you'll need to hear, you'll hear it whenever you have to.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Now with Pablo Corral with this week's Panther Sports.
Hey Panthers, I'm Paulo Corral of Panther Sports. On Friday, January 24th, the boys basketball team traveled to Chapin to face off against the Huskies. The varsity boys lost with a score of 62-41, having an overall record of 9-17 and district record of 2-8. Next up is Agent Urbina with his report on one of the girls' basketball games.
Hey Panthers, on Tuesday, January 21st, the varsity girls basketball team took on the Bowie Bears at Bowie High School. The girls unfortunately lost by a score of 42-23. We were able to catch up with some players to get their input on the game.
I feel like I did great, and my teammates also did great because we kept on going and we never gave up. After losing the game, we talked as a team, and then it makes me feel like we can get the next win. So I feel like we all contributed with our own points and our way of defense and offense. So I am kind of sad that she's not playing for the rest of the season, but I am also playing for her because she gave me her jersey number, so it motivates me to.
I felt like we did really good. We could have won, things happen, but we did really good. We had a lot of good defense. All the girls got to play that game. We all scored, and I felt like at that game we did our best.
The girls' overall record now stands at 5-20, and their district record stands at 0-12. That's all for today, Panthers. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Adrian. Now to soccer. The boys soccer team faced off against the Chapin Huskies. Here's Devin Delado with his report on the game.
Hey Panthers, on Saturday, January 25th, the boys varsity soccer team faced up against the Chapin Huskies in a conference game. But the boys unfortunately came up short with a score of 3-2. Here's what a player had to say about it.
Pretty good. We out of the first 4 games, we have won the first 3. Today we lost our first game. We're doing pretty good, but today it was our fault. They're working tough. We're doing everything we could in practice. We're working out, running, conditioning, and they're really doing really good. For this season, our team goal is to get the first 2 places. It could be district champs or at least 2nd place.
The boys now have a district record of 3-2 and an overall record of 5-6. This was Devin Delado. Back to you, Pablo.
Thank you, Devin. On January 24th and 25th, the wrestling team had a tournament at Bowie with several other schools. Here's what some wrestlers had to say about their matches.
I did pretty good in most of my matches except my first and last year because a lot of my opponents, they're physically stronger than me. It's just my technique and conditioning has been carrying me really hard.
It was hard, man. It was one of the hardest matches I've ever been to. I grinded really hard. I need to have more strength for them if I could knock them on the ground.
Good job, wrestlers. That's it for Panther Sports. This is Paul Corral. Stay golden.
Hey, did you know our softball team has a new head Panther? Here's Dylan Malden with more information.
Hey Panthers, Dylan Malden here bringing you a story on the new head varsity softball coach, Coach Vidal Gonzalez. She is no stranger to the coaching scene. She has coached here before with both softball and volleyball. She has also taught here for 14 years and is your current freshman world geography teacher. Here's what she has to say and some of her players for this upcoming season.
Well, I'm just proud that these girls are giving it their all. They've gone through a lot. I'm brand new with them. Some of these girls, I'm the 3rd coach they've had since they started high school. So we're gonna make it happen. But I'm really proud of them. They are all working very hard and they're very dedicated to the program.
She's there for us, and also she's coached in past years, so knowing that she has experience and that she's not like fresh out of the box, new to the game, it's a reassuring feeling.
Well, she's pushed herself so much, and so she's taken time out of her personal life to do this, and it's just great.
I think this coach definitely puts in a lot of her extra time and effort to get us what we need and to make sure that we're set for season and whatever we have coming. So I think it's really nice having someone there, like as a foundation kind of. She's there to back us up and kind of push us to be the players that we wanted to be these past couple of years.
The girls, the returning girls, they've really taken a big role. When I ask them about things, when I need things done, I go to them for some of their input. And they're also very good with helping the underclassmen.
She's doing really good. She's put a lot of work into it with the short amount of time she's had, and so far we're really liking her. She's helping us a lot.
I've come in to a group of girls that really want to win, and they're trying their hardest to build a good team system.
I think it'll improve a lot. It's exciting seeing kind of our program develop because you can tell, like with her confidence and the kind of juniors and seniors that we have right now, it's bringing a lot of attention to the program, and it's giving us like a lot of confidence that we've been needing these past couple of years. So,
thank you, Panthers, and remember, stay classy.